Hi everyone, so today I just wanted to show you how to SSH into a remote server from a Windows 10 machine, and to do that we'll be using a client program called Putty. So Putty, as I said, it's a client program for SSH, also Telnet and our login network protocols. SSH is important. SSH is called Secure Shell or Secure Socket Shell, which is really a network protocol that gives users a secure way to access a machine over an unsecured network. So in simple terms, you run Putty on a Windows machine, you tell it to connect to another machine, maybe Linux or Unix machine. Putty opens a window, then anything you type in that window is sent straight to that machine, and everything that that machine sends back is displayed in that window. So essentially, you can work on that Unix machine or Linux machine as if it were sitting, as if you were sitting at its console, whereas you could actually be anywhere in the world. So let's go ahead. First thing you're going to need to do is download and install Putty. So you do that via a browser. I'll just open Chrome. So once you're in Chrome, just type in Putty, P-U-T-T-Y, press enter. Probably be the first one, putty.org. Click on that. Once you get there, you can see there's a download link. Go to the download section. Now you can install this as a package, or you can download it as a binary. I'm going to download it as a binary and then just run that as an executable each time I want to run Putty. I've got a 64-bit machine, so I'll click on putty.exe, and you can see here it's downloaded to my machine. All you need to do then, every time you want to run Putty, is just double click on that. I've already got it installed, so if I just close that window, so now you can see on my desktop it says Putty there. If it doesn't show on your desktop, then obviously you can just open the Windows search bar, type in Putty, and there it is. So just click on Putty and the Putty interface window comes open. You'll see here it's looking for a host name. That's the IP address of the remote machine that you want to log into. And then just to the right, you've got the port number. By default, it's 22. SSH servers by default are 22. You can change those. I might show that in another video, but for now we'll use the default port of 22. So here I would need to know the IP address of my remote machine. I've got a few Raspberry Pi servers on my local area network, so I'll just use one of those for an example. So the address here I'm going to type is 192.168.1.41, and then you would just press open. That will open up the Putty window. So now there's a login, so you need to know the username on the remote server. In my case it's Pi. Then you type in the password, press enter. That will open up a secure session, and now I'm through to the remote machine. So what I'm seeing in this window on my Windows 10 machine is actually the same as what I would see if I was logged in locally to that remote server. And once you're using Putty, you can do an absolute ton of things on the remote machine. You can do things like you can make changes, you can perform uploads, you can do downloads, copy files, execute programs, create a few cron jobs, mount drives to the remote machine, and much, much more. Now we've done the basics in getting how to get Putty on your machine. In future videos, I'll do more on what you can do on those remote machines through an SSH shell. That's all for today. I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.